Hello, there we are. How you doing there, everybody? Welcome. Knock, knock, knock. How you doing out there? Hey, I'm ready to have a good time here. I've got a couple of new products here that I'm going to share with you. Something for your car and some audio gear for live streaming or podcasting. And a few products that I've had them here for a while, but they're still a hot product. That could help you again with your live streaming, your podcasting. I've got some home gear, microphones. I'm a bit of a geek. I'm an old geek. What can I say? And we got some music playing in the background to keep you interested as well. Hello, welcome to Deals with David. Of course, I'm David, and happy to have you here joining me. And I hope at some point you'll consider clicking the follow button, because in that way you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is 6 times a week here on Amazon. And you won't miss out on any of the great deals that I bring here too. And you'll be helping me grow the channel. It's a free way for you to support the channel. And the bigger we get around here, the bigger and better deals I can bring to all of you. So glad to have you here today. And I'd love to know where you're watching from. Can you say hello in the chat? Let me know. Ask me, well, almost anything. Almost anything. It's got to be positive, right? What's the weather like in your area? Where are you watching from? I like to know who's watching, where from. And if you have any questions about any of the products in the carousel, interrupt me at any time. I can talk fast, so don't be afraid to slow me down. Slow me down, will you? Slow me down. I've got my water all ready. Yep, nice and full. What's the flavor today? Ooh, it's kind of an orangey tang. Woo! There you go. All right. Who's going to be the first to say hello? Who's going to be the first to say hello to my little friend right here? All right, we're going to get started. You didn't come here to see me entertain, I know. This is really cool. This is from Moto Power. And this is a car diagnostic tool. I'm going to get this under the product cam so you can see the value in this. That's not what I wanted. Where'd the one I wanted go? That one? Yeah, I'd say that's it there. So this is a diagnostic tool, an OBD2 code reader or scanner, if you will. There's the constructions. I call them constructions, right? And this is, let me tell you, investing in one of these could save you a whole lot of money, and here's why. So for always check the product page. If you see the product, don't worry about the price, because it says $35.99, but then when you go to the product page, there's a coupon there that says save an extra 20% when you apply the coupon. Alexa, what's 35 minus 20%?
35 minus 20% is 28.
$28 and change for this that could save you hundreds of dollars, and here's why. So this is a diagnostic tool for cars since 1996. Okay, now here's what it's. Let's get the box out of the way here. Now you can run this off USB. This is just to, if you're just running it without having it plugged into a vehicle. So I'm going to plug in my USB-C just so you can see this. But when you plug this in to your connector in your car, you'll look around. It'll be under the dash. It'll be in front, under the steering wheel, off to the side. You have to look around for it, but it'll be fairly visible. And when you plug this in, it'll power the unit. Okay. And then when you go in and you do a diagnosis. Now, obviously, it's not going to here, but it will go in and start diagnosing your vehicle and all the electronics and the motor and the electronics, the everything. And then it will come up, with codes that'll tell you it's your exhaust, it's your piston, whatever the problem is, it'll tell you what it is. So now you take this to your mechanic and you say, hey, I did a diagnostic and it come up with code blah, 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 and says it's this. You've just saved them time, which means they're not billing you for time for them trying to figure it out. And I don't know about where you live, but around where I live, anywhere from $80 to $100 an hour. So, yeah, it's staying in air because we're not communicating with the vehicle, but it's real simple. You just plug it in, run the diagnostic. There's other fancy things that it can do as well. You can look up codes, and it'll tell you this is the code. You can punch in the code, right? Whatever you want, and it'll just automatically look it up for you. And this, for $28 and change, to save yourself $80 to $100 an hour of time. Why wouldn't you have one of these? Because it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when your vehicle decides to break down or something goes wrong or the engine light comes on. Now you maybe can't fix the problem, but you can certainly help them get quicker to the problem. So that's the Moto Power diagnostic scan tool. I'm so glad I have it. I just got this. I just picked it up. When did I get that? Yesterday. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got that. Just came in yesterday. So check that out. Great diagnostic tool. Again, works on most vehicles from 1996 and up. And you're going to save yourself some money. We're going to keep that one around for sure. And I think what I'll do is I'll probably make a video on that, of demonstrating that. I'll do that coming up in the weeks to come. I'm getting tangled on I'm wearing shorts today because it finally got warm out. It's about 20 degrees Celsius. Here in Canada, eh? Here in Canada, eh? That's just blows my mind. That's about $28. Wowzers. Saving a whole bunch of money there. What do we got next? Why is my, I told my app to stay on. I gotta make sure that I'm not, whew. Well, first of all, I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. Get over there. Settings. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Voila, there we go. Hey, Corinder, how you doing today? Nice to have you here. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for taking a moment to say hello. This next one is also new to the carousel. This is from M Audio. This is the M-Track Duo. And yeah, we'll get this into the product cam. Product cams are fun. That way you can see everything too, right? So, M Audio, you can download some software that works with this. Register your product. Pretty simple, follow the on-screen instructions. Okay. And it also gives you stock for the latest drivers. That's where you go. So, important information there. Have you used EveMuck platform? No, I have not. I'll be honest, I've kind of stopped looking around at newer platforms. I use StreamYard, Switcher Studio, and that's about it. I've found what works for me. So, instruction guide here. Safety guide, that's important. There's the user guide. Yeah, pretty clear. Okay, so this will be great for a few different scenarios. Get rid of that stuff. Garbage. Pick it up later. All right, so our USB control. Okay, so this is going to be powered simply by plugging it into USB. Okay, nice. And I think this also can be used, so you could plug this into your computer. It would power, and then this would work as a mixer for you as well. So here, all your controls, nice and simple. Your headphone control, your monitor control. And this also has phantom power built into it. So for those XLR microphones, condenser microphones that need that. Let's take that out so we can. Okay, so here we've got two XLR inputs or the 1/4-inch jack. So you could say plug in a microphone and a guitar, or two guitars, or whatever you're trying to do. And then you want to be sure to switch between whether it's a microphone line or an instrument. It changes the impedance here, right? To which one you're using. Phantom power control, on or off. 1/4-inch headphone jack, and then you can select the output to be either mono or stereo, or if this is going out to the USB, right? So plug your microphone into here, comes out of here and into your computer. Very straightforward, and then you can also, connect this up to some external outputs, your speakers as well. It's lightweight, but it's well constructed. This is cool. This is cool. $69, 4.5-star rating. And it says it's DI input, so that means it'll, minimize some humming and stuff. This is great. M Audio makes a lot of different quality audio products. Rubber feet on the bottom there too. That's always nice. Some rubber feet on the bottom doesn't sound like a lot, but I'll tell you, it makes a world of difference. Setting that down, look at that. It's not sliding around anywhere, so it's not going to scratch anything either. Does it work with a USB mic? No. This is for XLR inputs. So the 3-pin or 1/4 inch, right? What do you mean, what's the range of it? It's not wireless. I don't know what you mean by the range. So here you would, here, I'll show you. So you would take an XLR microphone, like this Behringer that I have here, right? 3-pin, that's called XLR, and you would plug that in. Which way? There we go. See? That's it. And that's in there really well. It's in there deep, so it's not going to come out. It's made very well. Yeah, this is a nice little audio mixer. Good, podcasting, or if you're just setting up a little broadcast, live streaming, you can plug this right into your computer. So the USB that you plug in the back here would be for power. Or if you plug this into your computer, then this would be a mixer attached to your computer, and then you could connect an XLR microphone. We've got a few XLR microphones in the carousel, so great product there. Coming in at $69. How many port has it got? Well, I just showed you. I'll show you again. It's got 2. 1 2 XLR or 1/4 inch. And there's a headphone jack, phantom power, and then these are the outputs. So 2 XLR inputs. All right. Great for podcasting or live streaming, or if you just want to record some music, plug your guitar in and a microphone and plug that into your computer, your PC, your Mac, your laptop, and using your software, you have controls of the input. So very simple unit, but very effective. New to the family here, the M Audio. I'm going to need a bigger storage unit, I know that much. So it worked with StreamYard. Well, it doesn't work. It works with your computer. So if you wanted to use this as an input to your computer and then plug your microphones into it, then if you told StreamYard that this was your input, yes, it would work with StreamYard. If that makes sense. All right. Okay, moving on here. This is always, I think everybody should have one of these in your vehicle, every vehicle, quite honestly. I had somebody say, well, I got 3 vehicles. I'll just keep it in one, and then if I need it, somebody else. So think about that. This is the Amp Road Jump Starter. This, you should have one of these in every one of your vehicles, because it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when your car is going to break down and need a boost. And this will get you started. 4,000 peak amp booster power, and it's a lot of great features to it. But earlier this couple of months ago, I guess, I went down to my local towing company, and they actually had a truck that needed a boost, and the Amp Road Jump Starter was able to help them out. We'll take a look at this. All right, well, we're here today, and we've got the Amp Road Jump Starter, and this is the IROC 40 model. Now, this Jump Starter, you can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box. And they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak. So lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the amp road. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you've got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead. And then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here, and we're gonna show you how this is gonna start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're going to try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay. So let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay. So we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're going to come here, and here we've got, I've got to reach in the back here, negative first, and there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good. And that's good there. Oops, careful of the spark. There we go. Okay, so we're all set. I want to set this down like this. It looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Started right up, awesome, powerful. That's the Amp Road starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The Amp Road with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The Amp Road will give you that. All right, there you go, the Amp Road Jump Starter, and I've got it right here, of course. This is a really solid product. It's weatherproof, of course, and solid all the way around, so you don't have to worry about dropping it. And I don't know what you can see there. You won't see because I have nothing connected, but there's the meter that would show you how much power is actually left in your battery. So that's handy. Heavy duty cables there. You've got USB ports on the end and a flashlight. Peace of mind is really what else you're getting out of all of this. I've used it a couple of times, had to use it on my motorcycle, and it's a good size that it'll fit it. If you've got saddlebags in your motorcycle, keep that around, man. Again, this is a peace of mind because you just never know. What's that saying? Not a matter of if, only a matter of when. So thank you, Amp Road, for sending us that. Full disclosure, by the way, some of the products that are in the carousel, including Amp Road, have sent us these products for free to review. However, I review them all before they get here on the carousel. And if I don't like the product, they don't make it in the carousel. So if it's in the carousel, it is a quality product, and opinions are my own. Nobody's paid me to say great things about them. So I use and own all these products. All right. And that is $109. Yeah, that's a good price. For peace of mind. I mean, let's be honest, right? Okay, peace of mind. And now we're going to go to exercise. Exercise. Do you like to exercise? You know, once you get into it, it's not too bad, but we don't always have the time to go to the gym and do the exercise and work out and do the things we're supposed to do. It could take you a couple hours by the time you get there. What if you could do this in about 10 or 15 minutes minimum? And if you enjoy it, do it more. Well, what I've got up here next is the Life Pro Rumble X 4D vibration plate. Say that 5 times fast. But I've got this in front of my television set in the living room at home, and it vibrates to help you with your circulation and exercise in the body. Take a look at this here in the living room, and I'm going to step. This is a nice large solid unit, and there's multiple exercises that you can do. There's a booklet that comes along to show you all of that. You can see here we've got different straps for exercises. There's an exercise rope that's actually an exercise mat there, and you see the orange booklet there. And really cool, a remote control that goes around your wrist so you can change the intensity and the speed of the vibration plate so that you're maximizing the use of the exercise equipment, right? And nice to have just in front of the TV. I love it because it helps me with my circulation in my legs. I'm type 2 diabetic. So if you're type 2 diabetic or just type 1, you know, circulation and exercise is really important for your health. So having one of these in your living room or in the guest room, wherever, makes it easy to just walk over, stand on it, and enjoy a television show. And just 10-15 minutes a day over time will make a huge difference in your health. So that comes in at $449. With over 5,200 ratings. So very popular item here on Amazon for exercise gear. All right, moving on next, the Star Projector. Oh, this is always a fun one. I enjoy demonstrating this one. Yeah, the Galaxy Projector is real popular here on Amazon. But this is one of the best that I've been able to come across just because of its quality. So here you've got your USB cable, the power for the USB, and then we'll take this Galaxy Projector right out. Now this runs on USB power like I just mentioned. I've got another one here. I'm just going to plug this in. This has got Bluetooth in it.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connection.
So the Bluetooth connection is on. I've actually got this connected to my phone here. You can connect this to your Bluetooth. You can also connect this into the Smart Life app and control absolutely everything here on the product. So, you know what? I think, am I going to do that? Yeah, I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to show you. Smart Life. I'm going to just share my screen here in a moment. Where the heck is it? There we go. Okay. Let me just get this here. Where we go. And then I'm going to get the product cam and then me. Oh, wow. How do I want to do that? All right, so you can see here I have the app all set up. So I can, Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
This might help see. Okay, so I got, now I can make this red. See how I just changed that? Make it green. I've got control over the whiteness, over the color. I can turn it on or off. And if I swipe, there's more. So I can turn the moon, the stars off, right? I can turn the moon off, the brightness, swipe again. I've got music control. Swipe again, and I've got all these preset multicolors, blue sky, ocean, sunset, everything's already been set for you. Soft, passion, leisure, peace. Swipe it. Yeah, there you go. And you can edit all of these to suit how you want them to work. It also works with Alexa and with your Google Assistant. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
There we go. So you can really see the power in that. Okay. Let's close that. Do. Now, what else is really cool, I think, about this? Alexa, turn Starlight off.
Okay.
Voila. Wonderful. You get a nice remote control here that allows you to control everything I just showed you as well. But it's also got some sounds in it. Listen to this. Alexa, turn Starlight on.
Okay.
Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth connected. There we go. Oh, my battery's dead. Don't tell me my batteries are dead. Boop. My batteries can't be dead already. Oh, we stopped. Well, that's weird. I want to disconnect the Bluetooth.
Bluetooth disconnection.
There we go. I just put my batteries in, but maybe they've been sitting around a while. Hang on. Alexa, turn Starlight off.
Okay.
I think my batteries are dead. Try one more here.
Bluetooth mode.
My battery was. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I don't think I have the battery in the right way. That could be bad. Get in there. I don't know what I did, but I think the batteries are just. Whoops.
Bluetooth mode.
There we go. Didn't have the batteries in right. There you can see there's a remote control. Control the volume. There's a tiny but loud speaker down here at the bottom. Maybe you want to relax. Put this in your relax room, your bedroom. Hey, put it in the baby's room. Play the baby music. Let them stare at the stars and the colors. They'll fall asleep so you can take a nap, right? Again, controlling everything from here. And hey, if you happen to lose the remote or the batteries don't work, you can still connect it in with your Smart Life app on your phone. So lots of reasons to have a Starlight Galaxy in your home. It's even got a built-in microphone, so you can put it into music mode. So if you're having a party, just turn that on, put it into music mode, and let it decide the colors and the stars and the moons in the party room. All right, and that's coming into us today, $27.97 today. That's a good price. That's a really good price. Nice and solid here too. That's what I like about the product. Again, another quality product. You won't see it here in the carousel if it's not a quality product. Where's my remote? There it is. Don't lose that, David. All right. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. Nice to have you here joining me today. And listen, if you've been watching for a little bit and you haven't done it yet, do me a huge favor and click that follow button. That way you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is 6 times a week here on Amazon, and you won't miss out on any of the great deals that I'm able to bring to you here every week. And it's a free way for you to support the channel and help us grow around here so we can keep getting bigger. And the bigger we get, the better deals we can bring forward to you here on Amazon. All right. I am not a cook, but the Yuyi air fryer will help me be a cook, and it certainly make me look like I'm a cook. These air fryers are becoming so popular because it's a healthy choice and they're easy to make, a delicious snack or dinner or breakfast or lunch. and cleanup is quick and easy as well. So nice quality product, well designed, put together here. I'm really pleased with that. Here we take out the inside, the instructions, and we've got 6.5 liters for food to go inside here, all right? And the airflow construction and design means that it cooks all the way through the food. So it's not just cooking certain parts of it, right? And then here we've got non-stick, so it's easy to clean up as well. Same on the inside here also. Now, David, I don't know what to cook. That's okay. They've included a 100-page full-color recipe book. It even tells you how long it will take you to prepare it, how long it takes to cook it, full serving time. We've got crispy nacho fries. We got pastry turnovers, cauliflower tikka, like 100 pages worth of delicious snacks and foods for you to be able to put together. Now, the reason this is a set it, forget it, there's 12 different functions here that you can just put your food in, press the appropriate one, and it cooks it all up for you. Let me read some of them to you. Fish, cake, drumsticks, chips, bacon, pork chops, chicken, steak, shrimp, bread, vegetable. Just keep things warm. Just because you have the presets, you also have the manual control over the timer and the temperature. The Yuyi air fryer, today, right now, it says 109. Always click, look at this, 109. 21% off the regular price of $139. Now watch this. There's a coupon for 30% off. Alexa, what's 109 minus 30%?
109 minus 30% is 76.3.
$76 and change. Why wouldn't you? That is an incredible deal. Huge savings. Over 50% off of the regular retail price of this Yuyi air fryer for delicious, tasty cooking. I love my air fryer. Love my air fryer. All right, let's keep moving on. Let's get a little techie now. We're going to go into the microphone world. I'm a bit of a microphone geek, but I got to tell you, I've had this one, $89.99. This is the lowest price I've ever seen this incredibly professional studio microphone. This is made by a company called Blue. It's the Yeti. The Blue Yeti microphone. It's been around for a long time, but it's still a quality product. And today at $89.99, the lowest price I've ever seen this. I actually own 2 of these. I'm very impressed with them. They're used a lot by live streamers, podcasters. If you're going to do some voiceover work, I've used it for that. It's definitely a quality product. Quality from the bottom up. We'll start with the bottom. Nice steel bottom. It's got rubber feet on the bottom so you're not sliding or slipping around or scratching the surface that you're sitting on. It also has an input for your headphones, so you can plug that in with your favorite earbuds or headphones and monitor what's going on or give yourself some privacy. And you can also attach this to a microphone stand. It's got a 1/4-inch microphone stand attachment there. Now, flip it up and you can see you've got control over the volume of the earphones and of course the built-in mute function. But where the magic really happens here and makes this a really versatile microphone is the 4 different audio patterns that I'll talk about in just a moment. But first, know there's a gain control here as well, so you can let in more or less of the sound going in. Now, the 4 different audio patterns really makes this flexible for many different scenarios. Let's start with cardioid, which is right in front. So you would use that for your podcasting or voiceover work, live streaming, that kind of thing. Flip it over into bidirectional mode, and that's in front and opposite, okay? Front and opposite. So maybe you're interviewing somebody sitting across from you. That's what you would use. Stereo is left and right. That's pretty obvious. And omnidirectional picks up all the way around. Maybe you're having a round table discussion. You put that in the center or put that in a circle of musicians recording off the floor. Again, you can see all of the multiple uses that the Blue Yeti microphone can bring to you. A solid quality product at a very affordable price right now at $89.99. This is a great bargain. Again, I have never seen this microphone that low. So if you've been thinking about doing the podcasting, live streaming, voiceover, anything to do with your voice recording, today's a great day to make that purchase. Now, we don't always want our microphones sitting on our desk, so we might want something called a boom arm, and this came to us from our friends at Beatrin. Thank you, Beatrin. What a solid product this is. You know, a lot of times, like here, for example, you can see I've got, this is just a lower end boom arm, which is fine for my little light camera here. But when you get into things like the Blue Yeti, their little heavier microphone, you want something really stable. And you don't want it like wobbling around all over the place. This solid arm all the way through, tight adjustments here all the way through as well. And on the end are different adjustment mounts for different microphone attachments. So depending on your microphone, you can take the different ones on or off. So this is a universal boom arm, and again, very, very solid. Here's the attachment. Let's get this under the product cam for just a moment. I want you to see this part up close, because this is important. The construction of this is very well done. This is all metal and steel all the way around, right? This bottom part is a heavy plastic. It's not steel, but it's flexible. And this is where you would like hang, you know, some wires and like cable management, and then you could hang your headphones over this, right? So, and they've even got the rubber attachment here for protection to whatever desk you're attaching it to, right? So just mount that on the side of your desk, and then this just slides in. And now you've got a great boom arm, a stable boom arm for $50.99. I love having this around. I don't always use my boom arm, but in different scenarios I do. They even include some straps for some cable management as well. And again, featuring one of our supporters and sponsors here, and take another 5% off that price. Alexa, what's 50 minus 5%?
50 minus 5% is 47.5.
$47, under $50 for an incredibly strong and stable boom arm for your microphone. All right, let's get into some sound. I love this one. Where is it? This is my W King Bluetooth speaker. This Bluetooth speaker, oh wow, $67.99. What's going on here? Down from 32% off here today. Take a look at this, the W King, 50 watts of punchy bass. It is super solid all the way around. This is waterproof, dustproof, and sandproof, so great for around the beach or the pool, maybe even in the garage. It's even got 4 equalizer presets, rock, pop, country, and jazz, so you can tune it to suit your ear. The nice simple carrying strap there as well, and an 8,000 milliamp battery that will also charge your smart device, so you can keep the party going up to 24 hours with the 8,000 milliamp battery. And again, the nice flexible and adjustable carrying strap. It's even got a rubber pad on there to make it a little more comfortable, so you can carry on the loud 50 watts of punchy bass over to the next party. The W King is on sale today at 32% off. A great time to buy this if you've been looking for a powerful and stable, well-protected, weatherproof Bluetooth speaker. There's a lot of protection in there, and they're so popular. I've got 2 of them. And I was walking down the street the other day. It was actually at the mall, and I saw a young fellow that had one carrying over his shoulder. So they are a popular item and very, very well received on Amazon. All right, let's talk a little bit now about backup. Whoa, go ahead and back up. This is an external portable hard drive, 4 terabytes of space. Now, why would I need one of these? I've got a 2 terabyte on my hard drive or something. I'll tell you why. This is for those files that you don't look at every day, but you're not quite ready to delete. For example, pictures and videos. We take tons of pictures and videos on our smart devices, and it takes up so much space on our hard drive, space that doesn't need to be used when you could put it all on this 4 terabyte portable hard drive. Now, videos take up large amounts of space, and when you fill up the space in your hard drive on your everyday computer, you're actually starting to slowly bring the speed of the computer down. So now you can take all those off, put them on the portable hard drive. It's real simple. With the USB cable that's included, you plug and play it into your PC or your Mac, and you'll have access to those when you're ready without using up all the hard drive space on your computer. Plug this in and set it to back up all the files on your computer while you're having a sleep, and then when your computer crashes, and it will happen, folks, you'll have everything here to be able to back it up. Seagate is a leader in the hard drive industry with what do we got here? 180, it just keeps going up. 188,000 reviews on Amazon and a 4.5-star review. You can't go wrong with a backup of 4 terabytes from the Seagate portable hard drive. These days we like to move fast, and if you're streaming anything, whether you're watching movies or streaming out, or maybe you're playing those video games, we like to have speed with our Wi-Fi, and the TP-Link AX6000 is a great router for giving you that speed. It's 1.8 gigahertz quad-core processor, along with its Wi-Fi 6 technology, makes this router 40 to 50% faster than most routers these days. What other advantage it has is most routers have 3, maybe 4 Ethernet ports. TP-Link AX6000 has 8 Ethernet ports. So this is great for those computer LAN parties, or maybe you've got an office setting where you've got multiple computers. This will allow you to connect up to 8 and continue to give you all that speed. The 8 adjustable antennas here allow you to maximize the signal received, and you'll get up to 2,100 square feet of coverage depending on your surroundings with the TP-Link AX6000. Also on the side here, you can plug in your USB flash drive or portable drive so you can share files with other users that are connected to your router. It's even got a WPS button here so you can connect third-party hardware like Wi-Fi extenders or boosters to maximize the signal. But again, 2,100 square feet of coverage. This, the TP-Link AX6000, lowest price I've seen at $261.45. Many great scenarios, but maximizing your Wi-Fi speed with this TP-Link AX6000. Lighting things up, let's get lit. This is the Govee string lights. This is 48 feet of string lights with 15 bulbs. They're shatterproof and dimmable, and you can adjust everything. Let's take a look here under the product cam. First of all, 20,000 hours of LED light. That's over 2 years. 2 years and about 3 months. That's if you left them on 24 hours a day. So you're going to get lots of usage out of these. Dimmable and shatterproof. Here we are. Waterproof as well. You can hang these outside or inside, whatever, but definitely made for outside. Got a nice little hook here for hanging over, you know, the string, or maybe a clothesline type idea. Or attach these to the eaves trough on your house. What about the trailer where you're camping? Definitely hang these over your eaves trough, right, or your awning. You can set the mood with control from the Govee Home app, and you can also have control here from the outside, turning it on and off. It's even got a microphone if you want it to go into music mode. Multiple different colors, and the Govee Home app has hundreds of templates for you to choose from, and it even has a DIY section so you can make your own colorful creations. So imagine putting these up as Christmas lights, leaving them there all year round. Halloween comes, change them to orange, Valentine's red, St. Patty's Day green. You get the idea. You've got all the control here. 48 feet, 15 bulbs. Get a couple of them, put them around the swimming pool. Maybe you own a bar or a restaurant. Definitely have these out on your patio to set the mood depending on what it is you're looking for. 48 feet and 15 bulbs attached to the Govee string lights. And what are they coming in at today? $32.39? Or sorry, $33. Take another $8 off. There's another coupon there. Wow. $28. Sorry, $26 and change. Down from $36.99. So a great deal again today. Wow. See, you definitely want to hit that follow button because I don't get told the deals in advance. They only show up to me the same time as you are here. So if you don't want to miss out on those deals, do yourself a favor and click that follow button. It's down below me here somewhere, so you get notified when I go live. I'm here 6 times a week on Amazon, and you're doing me a favor, helping the channel grow. And the bigger we get around here, the bigger and better deals I can keep bringing to you here on Amazon. All right. Oh, I gotta make some room here. We got caught in my wire. I'm definitely gonna have to make some room. How am I gonna do this? Running out of room, David. Okay, we'll be all right. Let's take this. There we go. Microphones. I used these recently, actually. This is the WXM19. Should we do this under the product cam? Why not? Why not? Product cam. There we go. I think that's right. All right. A couple of nice colorful windscreens right out of the box there. I think that's cool. They're nice to have. Beatron always has nice and clear, colorful instructions as well. So you get 2 of these UHF microphones. I believe they went on 2.4 gigahertz. I want to make sure. Does it tell me? Tell me. Pretty sure it's 2.4. But here you're going to get like 160 foot range, 168 foot range according to that. But depending on your surroundings. But 2 of these wireless microphones. These are sturdy metal cased microphones. They've got an LED screen here so you can see the channel and the battery level. The green LED also tells you you've got a good charge. All right. You can change the channel here on the bottom so that if you're getting interference, just change the channel, you won't have that problem. There's 15 different channels to choose from here, right? And the greatest thing about it as well is fully rechargeable. So you're saving money because you're saving on batteries, and you're saving the environment because you're not using those batteries. You don't have to worry about recycling them, right? So 2 of those, and then here is the receiver. The nice thing about the receiver, just plug it into your PA system. It also has Bluetooth built into this as well. So if you want to be a DJ or sing your karaoke, just plug this in and away you go. Connect your Bluetooth device. Kind of a DJ in a box minus the smartphone or smart pad device. Plug this in, all fully rechargeable as well. Everything is rechargeable from the 3-in-1 cable. So 1 cable to charge everything here. That's fantastic. And maybe you want to plug this into a laptop or computer. It's got a 3.5mm input. They've included this solid 3.5mm stereo connector. Or maybe you want to connect this into your smartphone device or tablet device. They've included that as well. So every scenario you can imagine will work with this wonderful, powerful UHF 168 foot coverage, about 32 to 35 feet coverage on the Bluetooth as well. You know, this is going to be great for churches, for bingos or meat raffles or singing karaoke. There's lots of different reasons for this one. And I'll tell you, the price, Alexa, what's 72 minus 8%?
72 minus 8% is 66.24.
$66. I'll tell you, I was a disc jockey for over 25 years, and I paid hundreds of dollars for a single one of these. And now you can get them for about $66 with the Bluetooth built right into it as well. A great day to purchase microphones if that's something that's been on your list. Whew, the deals we got here today, I'll tell you what. Oops, I lost my place. I'm having a good day. There you go. Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, step into the chat, will ya? Say hello. We like to say hello. We like to celebrate followers. We like to celebrate the fact that you're here. And we love to celebrate a good deal. And this next deal coming up, listen, maybe you want to use your DSLR camera or for a webcam, right? You can do that with this capture card from our friends at Pyle. This is a portable USB plug-and-play capture device, putting out 4K resolution. Now, you can connect in your DSLR camera. If you're a gamer and you're using a console gamer like an Xbox or a PlayStation, you could now connect this to your console device into your computer and use third-party software like OBS to be able to customize your live streams and put them out in 4K resolution. Everything comes out in 4K, and they include the USB cable, simple plug and play. What's great about this is plug it into your PC. Now take it, maybe you're taking it over to your buddy's house and you want to plug it in there. You can do that. The portability of this with almost zero latency. This is a very powerful capture device from Pyle, putting out that 4K resolution. $76 and change today for a very high quality 4K capture card. All right, let's get creative, shall we? Shall we? Gotta get my other camera working here for you. Where'd it go? Why don't I have that there? There we go. Let's get this camera hooked up so we can start to show you. If you want to be creative, Creality is going to help you do that with their Creality Ender 3 version 2 3D printer. Now this is the upgraded version, has the glass on top of the heater here, and that just helps heat things up a little quicker and more evenly throughout, right? There's my little doggy that I made. Hey, little cute fella. That's as close as I get to having a pet. There you go. Digital screen readout here. It's not touch screen, but it's all controlled by the knob here and then enter to press in. It's very clear, easy to read and understand. Metal frame all the way around here. Now there is assembly required and it does take some time, but it's not difficult, right? You just gotta step by step by step, you'll get that done. I'm really not a mechanic guy. I can't put stuff together and I was able to do it, so cliche, if I can do it, you can do it. And you know, great projects for you and the kids. Do this stuff together, right? There's tons of websites where you can find whatever you're looking for. I found parts for my old Firebird, my 98 Firebird on websites. So you don't have to design them. They're just out there. You got to find them. And then of course you want some, so what's that? Let's see, where are we at there? My phone's sliding around on me. 13% off, right on. And then you've got to have some good PLA filament. PLA Plus actually is what this is. And this is great for beginners. It's got proper heating temperatures for it, easy to use, flexible. So put those two together and you're off to having an enjoyable new hobby. You can really take this a long way, and this is a professional setup here. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, Creality is a leader in the 3D printing world, so you're able to take advantage of that here with those two deals today. All right, let's get into some sound above our head. Sound in our head. I have voices in my head. You know, this is great for the gym. These are flexible headphones, wireless Bluetooth. Using them at the gym is great. You put the AirPods in there. I don't know about you, but they don't like to stay in there all the time, especially if you've got the older version. But these are nice because they got great quality sound to them. They're lightweight. Oh. And the price is really super affordable. Let me pull it up here. Take another $4 off when you purchase these today. There's a coupon on checkout, but yeah, let's give these a close-up under the product cam here. Whoopsie daisy, wrong way. There we go. I'm getting dizzy. These look more copper to me, but they call them gold, but sure. They're just heavy-duty plastic, but they're, you know, they fold well, they come out well together. Of course, you can adjust them, right? I wear a 4X helmet on my motorcycle, so I have a big head, and these fit me very well. Nice comfort pad on the top. They're super light, so after a while, I think you just forget that they're there, but they're not going to fall off on you, right? Nice quality sound coming out of them, and definitely tells you which is left and which is right, right? And controls are nice and large as well. Your power on, your forward and back. And you can also take phone calls with this when you're connected to your Bluetooth device. So, you know, use this in the gym when you're going for a walk, whatever you're doing. Nice and lightweight, durable, sound quality for under $30. I mean, what do you want? I want free. I don't have free. Sorry. All right. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. If you're just joining, I'm David, and we've got about another hour to go here. I've still got lots of great products. 40 products in the carousel here today. I own all these products. I've used all these products, so you're getting a full and honest, high-integrity review here today. And listen, if you've got any questions about any of the products that are in the carousel, please interrupt me at any time. Ask your questions. Or if you just want to say, "Hi, David, I'm watching from Timbuktu," that's fine. Let me know where you're watching from. I love making new friends here as well, so I hope you'll take a moment and say hello in the chat. And please consider clicking the follow button. That way you'll get you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is about 6 times a week here on Amazon. And I appreciate the free support as well. All right. Boy, I got lots more to talk about, so I'm going to take another swig of my water. All right, lights, camera, action camera. There's so many cool things you can do with an action camera. Put this on your helmet on your motorcycle. Put this on your helmet on your bicycle. My son plays airsoft. He put this on his helmet and recorded the action that way as well. So let's take a look under the product cam at your action camera. This is from Apex. And this comes in, it's saying at $85.99, but I think. Oh, wow. There's a deal. Take another 25% off. Alexa, what's 85 minus 25%?
85 minus 25% is 63.75.
$63 and change for this high quality action camera that we're showing you under the product cam right now. This will also work underwater up to 131 feet. It's got Wi-Fi built right into it for transferring files, and 4K at 30 frames per second. So this is a really high quality camera here from Apex. We get it out of the box. We see we've got a nice durable carrying case here, right down to the carrying strap, and a solid zipper. Carrying cases are always nice because you don't have to worry about losing the pieces. Just put it all back where it belongs, right? So many great functions here, but out of the box, there's the camera. And you get your mounts for your helmet, etc., right? Very waterproof. And even when you've got it in the waterproof box, you've still got control over all the buttons, right? And we'll open that up to show you. There it is. Nice looking camera as well. Even got a tripod mount here on the bottom. Battery goes in here. You get 2 batteries. Fully rechargeable, right? And the rechargeable stand-in charger as well. So that's handy. Just charges via USB. 2-inch LCD screen on the back, all your controls. I don't know if I've got power in this or not. Let's see if I do. There we go. Battery level low, so I need to charge up. No problem. All right. Got your SD card slot here. SD card sold separately. Your USB chargers. Now what's great about this as well, they've even included a lavalier microphone. So you could plug this in to the side here as well. You've got your straps and instructions, everything you need. Here's a bonus though. Let me just put this away here before I forget. Here's a remote control. So there's a strap, you can just put that on your wrist, right? You could probably even slide that through on your, let's try that. Got my Apple Watch here. Could that work? No, maybe not. There's a strap that comes with it anyway. And that's for, you know, starting and stopping the video remotely, and then taking your pictures remotely as well. So that's cool. Lightweight, but again, 4K, 30 frames per second, waterproof down to 131 feet. There you go. And an incredible low price as well. What did we say again? Where is it? 63 and change. Wow. That's pretty awesome. And the carrying case Just makes it nice and easy to carry along, right? Wow. I never know what you're going to find here on Deals with David. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to find. So that's why it's important to click the follow button so you get notified when I go live. Consider it a notification button for deals. All right. Now listen, I do some videography work, but I don't have the big, huge cameras. I use my iPhones. I love my iPhone technology, and they just keep making those cameras better and better. Android, same thing, making cameras better and better. So how do I up my game so that I can have a high quality, stable video with great lighting and great sound, but I don't have a lot of money? I'm going to show you how to do it under $100. In fact, for about $70, you will be able to come out looking, sounding, and just being a whole lot better with your video. We're going to start right here with the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. Let's make sure. So we're at $19.95. That's 9% off the regular price, okay? So we've got the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. Let's take a closer look. You can see right here, it's easy to hold on to, stable. It's also got mounts for the tripod on the bottom and on each end, so you could, you know, mount this on the tripod in landscape or portrait mode, right? There's two hot shoes on the top here, and these hot shoes are used for mounting different things, which we're going to get to in just a moment. Now, I'm going to take this iPhone 6. This is the iPhone 6, so it's a few years old, but it has 1080p at 60 frames per second. So, I mean, if you need more than that, okay, but that will really do the trick. Now, whatever your phone is, you can, for most phones, you don't have to take your phone case off of this as well. So, we're going to turn that on so we get into our camera mode. Where's my camera? There it is. Oh, I got the volume button squished in there. Now let's take this out. It's a little further down so we're not. There we go. I'm just trying to miss the volume button. There we go. So tighten that into place. So that's not going to fall out anywhere, right? You're not going anywhere. Okay? Now, next we want to have some good lighting. So we're going to take you over to the VGIM 120 LED suction cup live streaming kit. Now I'm going to get this under the product cam. Okay. This is really cool. There's the light, very bright and powerful, right? I can make that super bright, make it white. I can change the tone, color tone of it as well, change and control the dimness, okay? We don't want to blind you. There's a tripod mount here on the bottom as well, which we're going to show you how to use that with the hot shoe device. Fully rechargeable with the USB-C cable that's included. And there's a soft box here too if you want to minimize the shadows. That's what that's for. And as a bonus, they've included these different colors. So with the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro for 20, and now we're here at like 27. So we're like $47. Here's the different colors that you can put inside the soft box as well, right? So depending on what you're shooting. Keep that in there. And then we've also got this suction cup, so if you wanted to mount this light onto, say, glass or something, you could do that as well. And then here's the hot shoe adapter that's also included. So all of this comes for $26.95. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to mount the hot shoe in the bottom here. Just snug it in there. Oh, it's all the way in. I'm just going to loosen that and then tighten that there. Okay, and then with the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro, we've got this hot shoe mount, and we'll just slide that in, and then we'll adjust, and then we'll tighten that down so it doesn't move around on us, okay? Now look at that, you've got great lighting. Now we're going to go into sound. We want to have some good audio. And this, don't let the price fool you. This Malkey, $15.99. $15.99 for this shotgun directional microphone. Here's the microphone with its own windscreen. Nice thing about this is it'll pick up very well, like 6-7 feet away, and it doesn't require any power. All right, put your windscreen on. You've also got a wind muff here for if you're outside and it's a windy day. Here's your hot shoe mount, which I'll show you in a moment. You get 2 cables, so one for using on like a DSLR camera, or maybe you're using on a smartphone device. It's got the TRS cable in there as well, and you've got a nice soft carrying case in there, okay? So here's how this works. We just pop this on. Again, back over to our Ulanzi, and this just slides on. Snug it down. Then you take your cable and plug it into your phone. All right. So there. What's the total we got? Alexa, what's 16 plus 27 plus 20?
16 plus 27 plus 20 is $63.
$63 and change, and you have got yourself a nice professional setup, bright lighting. Audio is going to be crystal clear and good quality, and you're going to have stable video coverage, all for under $70. Put those 3 together and you're going to look professional with all your videos. Espanol, no Espanol. But welcome Maria. Yeah, put those all together and you're going to have great. I use these microphones. These tiny little microphones, plug these into wireless lavalier microphones. They work great for that as well. And I'll show you some microphones coming up that you could use with that. All right, yeah, the Malkey. And then we've got the lighting here. Sorry, Maria, they only allow English. My hot shoe mount back in there. Oh boy, where are you watching from, everybody? Take the time, click the follow button. That way you'll get notified whenever I go live and you don't miss out on any of these great deals that I talk about 6 times a week here on Deals with David on Amazon. Get in there. Slow and steady wins the race, is that right? Not always, but often. Ow. Oh yes, let's communicate, shall we? All right, this is not the casing that comes with these radios, but these Retevis radios have 22 channels. They come all pre-programmed with the family radio service, right? Product can? Sure we can. You can see the size, good size, very solid, put together, right? You can get stand-in chargers for them, but these just come with plug-in chargers. I'll show you here. What's great about these chargers is they just USB, but they charge 2 radios at the same time, right? So you get 4 of these, 22 channels, pre-programmed.
Power on.
Even talks to you, tells you what channel you're on. Okay, and you can actually buy a programming cable sold separately that you could program your own UHF frequencies into this, right? This also comes with the earpieces, so you can have a little more privacy with the push-to-talk button included on that as well. So, you know, these are great for hiking or special events, you know, like, sure, you got your cell phones, but push-to-talk is just a whole lot quicker than anything else. And maybe if you're hiking, you know, you might not be in an area where there's good reception, right? Give one to somebody in the front and the back of the hiking line, or there's 4 of them. Give them to the kids so you know how to get them back for dinner in time. Trust me, they'll come running home for lunch. And they're coming in at a great price there at $75.99. Let's double check to see if there's anything better there. That is it, $75.99, but a great price for 4 of those. And this is the updated version. Again, 22 channels. And you're going to get about 12 to 24 hours of use from a full charge. So you're going to get lots of usage out of them. All right, I got to go in here and clear my iPad pages a little bit. I'm getting full. We're doing okay. We're okay, folks. This is another one of my favorite microphones. This is the HyperX Quadcast S. And coming in at $119, the lowest price I've seen this one at. This is a super deal. Now, this was really designed with the gamer in mind, but it'll work in multiple scenarios. But just by the look of it, was designed for a gamer. You've got RGB coloring here in the middle, which you can control with the free software. And you can see you got the built-in pop filter here. Tap on the top to mute or unmute, and the light goes on or off. Now, starting at the bottom, you can see we've got a nice solid steel base with the rubber feet to prevent the sliding around, but it's actually quite lightweight, which is interesting, but very solid as well. The anti-vibration shock mount is included here. That's nice for when you've got it on the desk. Maybe you're typing on the keyboard, you want to minimize those sounds as well. It'll help with that. The gain control is right here on the bottom, so you can put in more or less. And there is an input for plugging in your favorite headphones or earbuds, so you can have the privacy or monitoring the sounds of what you're doing in your live stream, etc. Now, there is 4 audio patterns here, which helps this to be a unique microphone to work in multiple scenarios. First off, there is cardioid, which it just picks up right in front. And then there's bidirectional, which picks up in front and opposite. Stereo, of course, is left and right. And then omnidirectional will pick up sound all the way around. Maybe you want to record musicians off the floor. You want to have an interview with somebody sitting across from you. Great for podcasting, super popular with live streamers, and high quality sound coming out of the HyperX Quadcast S at an affordable price at $119.95. Again, the lowest I've seen that price. Folks, this is a 5-star item on Amazon with over 23,000 reviews. You will not go wrong with great quality from the HyperX Quadcast S. Now, I ride a motorcycle and I believe in safety. Now, it depends where you live in the good old US of A and different parts of the world. Here in Canada, where I live, we are required to have a helmet. But if you're going to have a helmet, I know you do the half helmets, but full face helmets, in my opinion, are the safest way to be. Listen, people tell me they don't want to wear them because they get too hot. Well, this ILM helmet is going to solve that problem. First off, you've got this nice visor here, nice and clear, and you can also, it also includes a tinted visor as well. It even includes a scarf that goes around if you want to for those colder nights. Now, nice and comfortable on the inside. Love the padding here. I own an ILM helmet, so does my wife, so does my son. Now, what makes this not get too hot inside is the ventilation system technology that they've included here. So on the front, you can open that up, and then on the top here, we've got these vents as well. So let me just make sure I got them. So now they're closed. Now you can open that up to allow the air to flow through, and there's also some air holes on the back, so you're getting that ventilation circulation going through, so you're not sweating and everything. But I'll tell you, in the rain, you'll be glad you had one of these, and if you do happen to go down, and you will eventually, unfortunately, you'll be glad you had your helmet on here as well. Super quality, DOT approved helmets starting from $69.99, highly recommended by many. And always check the price, you never know. I think that's probably the lowest. But here's the bonus. This is an Amazon's choice, and when Amazon puts their name beside it, that means it's a super high quality product. Amazon has checked out the company and the product before they put Amazon's choice beside it. So ILM starting at $69.99, different colors as well. You can get like purple and red and yellow, blue, etc. ILM helmet safety. Now, I know when I'm on my motorcycle, and I did again last night, I forgot it, I was mad at myself. It's nice to be able to capture those moments on video, especially if you're doing those long trips. But what about the battery power? Well, I'm here to tell you, I've found it. The Drift Ghost X. Let's definitely get this under the product can. Now this is the 1080p version. There is a 4K version. The instructions come in multiple languages and very detailed for the multitude of features that are included with this. Don't have time to go through it all, but first, there is the size of the camera right there. So it fits quite nicely in the palm of my hand. I've got a 256 gigabyte, what am I trying to say? SD card. That was difficult in there. I've also got a USB connector here. If I can get my big fingers to open it up. Okay, now this is for charging, but they also included this adapter, so you can plug this in. Oops. And then sold separately, I purchased a lavalier microphone. Put a little Velcro on the end to mount it in my helmet, right? And now I'm going to have just better quality audio coming in. It does have a built-in microphone as well, though. All the attachments you need to put this on the side or on the top of your helmet. You can tilt it whichever way you like because it's got a 300-degree rotating lens, right? So I can just turn. This is the way the camera is going to be. Or I can go like this. This is the way the camera is going to be if I wanted to put it on the other side. So that I thought was really clever. Apparently you can live stream with this. I haven't tried that yet, so I don't know. And I know in some states it's illegal to do that, but check your local laws. Nice display screen here. Again, recording 5 hours. 5 hours from a full charge. I did a 3,600 kilometer trip last year, and I never had a problem keeping it charged. It's totally weatherproof. I was in pouring rain, never had a problem as well. So everything you need right there. And coming in at I should have that turned on. There we go. $10 off today. So 10% off from the regular price. And I think that's, where are we here? Yeah. $89 for a 1080p quality action camera. Again, use this on the motorcycle, use it on the bicycle, the snowmobile. When you're doing airsoft games, this will get you through, especially with that 5-hour battery life. I've never been disappointed with my Ghost X. It's always nice to capture those fun moments too, right? All right, now we move on. We want to communicate while we're on our motorcycle, right? Listen, these can get really expensive, but I've found this from Lexan to be a very high quality and a really good quality price as well. Coming in at $175.99 for the 2-pack here from Lexan. Now what I like what they've done here, of course these are waterproof, weatherproof. They've got nice rubber protection over the buttons, but they made these buttons nice and large. So it's, when you're going down the road, it's easy to feel which button you need to press, right? Solid, decent size, everything you need for mounting. This will work with Siri as well, so you can tell her who you want to hear, or hey, tell me the weather, whatever, right? Being able to talk to Siri, that's a handy feature to have. I can connect this to my Bluetooth device and listen to my Google Maps or my maps on my phone. And of course I can listen to my favorite Bluetooth music. And as a bonus, I can share my music with the other person using the second communicator here as well. And you can connect up to 10 riders into the Bluetooth system. Now I always get asked the question, which helmet does it work with? This includes everything you need to work with an open face helmet or a full faced helmet. You see you've got the boom mic here or the internal microphone, and then you've got everything you need to attach the speakers inside your helmet. And here's some tools to help you with, you just got to space that liner out. Great instructions on how to explain how to do it, and of course there's always that online video service you can check out for tutorials on how to do that. It take about 20 minutes to install this properly and cleanly into your system, but great way to communicate, almost a 2-kilometer range for communication between each other, and a great way to stay in touch or enjoy your music or not get lost because you're able to listen to the maps on your phone. So again, coming to us from Lexan, the LX B4FM Motocom. Now, I always love to talk lighting. I love my Govee. Where's my Govee? There's my other Govee. These are RGBIC lights from Govee, strip lights I should say. These are really great because they work with Google Assistant and Alexa as well. But of course, like any Govee product, you can use the Govee Home app. And one app controls all of the Govee products, so you don't have to worry about filling up your phone with too many apps. It's also got a music mode into it because it's got a built-in microphone in the controller here. So when you install this into your favorite party room, you've got 32.8 feet of RGBIC LED strips with the 3M tape on the back to attach, and you've also got some extra hardware here for more permanent installation as well, right? Now, this just mounts on the wall with the 3M tape as well. And of course, you know, put this in your favorite party room. Maybe you've got the pool table room, or the bar, or the man cave, or you just got a room you want to relax in. Install these. You've got full control again with the Govee Home app. That's got hundreds of templates that you can use to be creative, and the DIY section lets you make your own colorful creations as well. Coming to us from Govee, and what's our price today? Oh, look at that. See, it's always worth clicking on the product and going to the product page because there's often a coupon there. You can take another $5 off of this from $49.99 here today. So another great savings here. Savings here on Deals with David. I love it when I get to hand out the deals. All right, let's get lit up inside the car. I like to wash my clothes inside because it's too cold outside. Thank you very much. Go ahead, tell me in the chat if you like my dad jokes. All right. This lights up your car on the inside, 4 LED strips. This is a simple product, but very effective. You can see you've got the 4 LED strips included here. 3M tape on the back makes it easy installation. Then you just plug this into your CLA adapter and turn it on. You've got control here. You can mount this on your dash so you can turn things on or off, and control. Of course, you can control everything from the Govee Home app. And I believe it was yesterday, so let's double check. I believe this comes with a coupon as well. Yes, you can take $5 off, brings us down to $14.99 for this high quality LED product. Hopefully I can get it back in the box. I'll have a new video of this coming up soon because I haven't installed them in my car yet. I've got another one over there. But now it's warmer out. I can get these installed on my Firebird. My Firebird. It's just cool to say that. Alrighty. Well, please consider clicking the follow button so you join the community and you get notified whenever I go live here on Deals with David, and you won't miss out on any of the deals. I'm here 6 times per week. Yes, most weeks. Oh, look at me. I splashed myself. I'm making a mess, folks. Sorry, Alice. Oh, I love this one. I get to demonstrate this one. Who doesn't like a good massage? Just saying the word massage makes you feel good, doesn't it? This is the Flyby F1 Pro, designed for professionals, but it's made for everybody, and you're going to see why in just a moment. You've got 3 different level impact modes, 4+ hours of charging, and I've got water in my glasses from that spillage. And we're live, folks. There we go. And 6 different massage heads here as well. We're going to show you this under the product cam so you can really see the value here. Your full charger here, and of course your massage gun. That is the weapon right there. And then these 6 different, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different massage heads. I like using this one. It's nice and general, but I mean, they all have a purpose. And I'm just going to turn that on. Look at that. Turn it on the bottom. You see you've got the green LED light that shows up. Lets you know you got a good charge, and we'll just pick that right there and just... I'm not even pressing that hard on it, and I can already feel that through. Right? Let's step it up to number 3. And just, whoa, hello. It doesn't hurt, but you can feel the intensity going through and just loosening things up. This is great for the athlete that wants to warm up before the workout. And cool down after. I love using this on my neck. Woo! Down below on my lower back, I've got arthritis, a touch of arthritis in there. Really helps out. Pardon me, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, am I doing a show? Yeah, take this to the office if you work at the office, and when you take a break, take a massage. You'll feel so much better by the end of your day. Relieve some stress in there. Hey, get this. Oh, don't forget to turn it off. Hey, get this for your boss so he's not stressed out at work, right? The Flyby F1 Pro, and coming in at $64.97. Holy moly guacamole, that's like 46% off. Is there any more? Can we give you any more? That's probably it. 46% off, down from $119.97. If you've ever looked at one of these before, this is like 14,000 reviews and 4.5 stars on Amazon. A high quality product for sure. Me likey. Oh yes. This one's a fun one too. I don't have little children anymore, but this is great for a baby monitor. This is made by a company called Nui. And this is a 1080p 360 degree camera, so controlled all the way around, right? And controlled from the app on your phone. Works with iOS or Android. It also has tilt up and down, again, fully controlled from the app on your phone. You can also record the video directly to your phone or take snapshot photos to save to your camera roll on your smartphone device as well. It also has an SD card, you won't see it here, but comes with an SD card for saving those recordings. Or there's a cloud service you can subscribe to, starts about $2 a month for it. It's not required, you can still record everything on your phone or elsewhere. But this is definitely going to help you have some peace of mind when you're away from home. Or use it as a baby monitor because it has a two-way audio system built in, this tiny but loud speaker. You will hear everything that's happening in the room where the camera is, and you can also open your app and talk into your phone, and they will hear you, in your voice coming out of there as well. So great to let the baby know you're coming in, or yell at the kids for having a party when you're not home. The Nui baby monitor will do all of this and more. Some of the features additionally is it's got night mode, a very good professional night mode, very clear to see. And you can get notifications sent to your phone. It'll automatically start recording based on the sensitivity level that you set for the motion or the audio sensitivity detection. Everything sent notified to your phone, and you're going to just have a little bit more peace of mind. It's really easy to set up. You just take the USB cable that comes with it and plug it in, and you'll be ready to go. Hey Adam, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, if you were here earlier, you know I talked a little bit about videography, but I'm going to show you a way to get some really smooth, professional looking videography using the DJI OM5. This is their latest smartphone stabilizer gimbal. And this is the combo pack. Now this includes a nice soft carrying case, nice wrist strap. You've got your attachment for your device. You've got your mobile tripod, and of course the gimbal itself. Now you can see it's not very large, about the size of my hand. Okay. You can mount this to any tripod, but using the included mobile tripod is always best. Right? Now what I like here is how I can take my iPhone 12, I've got the case still on it, and I can still attach it. Now this will work with most cases on, but depending on the thickness of your case. Whoops. There we go. This one not so bad. My other one, this is the one for my motorcycle. So it might not be the greatest. There we go. Now we unlock it, open it up, and this only fits on one way. Okay? Now, from a full charge, you'll get about between 4 and 5 hours of a full use. We're just going to turn it on, and it will automatically balance itself into portrait mode. Now, that's great for Instagram and TikTok, etc. But now we want landscape mode. Just a double tap of a button, it does that automatically. Still balanced and ready to go. And you can see the smoothness coming out of this as well. Now, the DJI Mimo app that you download when you make the purchase also has a full-featured video editor as well as a follow me mode, so you can walk around and it will track you. And it has a remote start mode, a remote gesture mode. Raise your hand, starts recording, raise it again, it'll stop the recording. And if you don't know how to do video editing, don't worry, there's hundreds of templates built in to help you with that, and then upload them to your favorite social media. So this is great for vloggers doing steady video shots. But I'm going to show you a little bit more. There's a big feature that they just added into all of this, and that is the extension that comes with the OM5. So now you can do those high crane shots or those down low shots without bending over, hurting your back. Great for the self vlogger as well. And watch this, you can tilt it over, and now you've got more room for those great shots. Okay, we've got the thumbstick control here, so I actually have full control manually over everything. I can start and stop recording, no problem. Now, this is great for keeping those steady video shots. But what I'm going to show you next is, oh, where'd it go? I need to open up my app. There we go. Now we're going to add a microphone to this. I'm going to find it. Where did I put it? There it is. Now, this tiny microphone is a wireless lavalier microphone that I will just clip right here on my shirt. And now I'm going to plug this in to my iPhone. This is specifically designed for my iPhone. You can get them for Android as well, and you just plop that in. Then all I got to do is turn it on. And now I've got wireless audio quality. So I'm walking around now. I don't have to worry about any wires, and it's going to pick up way better than the microphone that's in my camera. What if I turn around away from the camera? It's not picking me up, but it still will with this wireless. And look at this. Alexa, what's 17 minus 30%?
17 minus 30% is 11.9.
$11 and change to add superior quality wireless to your videos. Put this together with the DJI OM5 and you're really going to come out looking super professional and sounding professional as well. Just close things up, no problem. We're going to take our phone off. Oh, I should have turned it off first, my bad. Turn things off. Whoops, come around. Fold things up, lock it into place. And again, with a nice carrying case that's included. Whoops, stay there. You won't have a problem taking it onto your next adventure or vlog. I love DJI products. I've got another DJI product coming up, so stay with me. But there you go, the DJI OM5 along with the wireless lav. $11 and change for a wireless lav mic? Seriously? Like, no problem. This, musicians will love this along with like journalists, etc. And I'm going to show you why here under the product cam. This is a 4-track recorder. Turn this sucker on, you'll see. So we've got 4 different tracks. So what that allows you to do, record one track, say you record your guitar, and then play that back and record up to 3 more tracks. One of them maybe be in your vocals, right? Now you've got built-in microphones right here. This is great for you know, recording interviews, etc. And you can control the polar pattern, so wide or narrower of the audio, and they pick up quite from far away. So very powerful microphones. Now you can record in WAV or MP3 format, and you can choose the quality of the WAV or the MP3. You've also got some other features like compression, etc. built into this. Control all your recording levels. Mic level, see, I can turn that up or down right? So depending if you're close or far away. So that would be like your gain level, right? And then you've got your menu in here. Well, menu. And I can go to folder, files, input, record, play mode, different, like it's just all kinds of, what do we got, SD card? Right, tells you how much you got. So, I mean, it's really powerful. And then if you want to record in